Today we start a playthrough figuring out if Farmers Dynasty 2 is going to be replayable and if it's worth your guys' money. Let's check it out. Here we go. Greenthorn Valley. Later half of the 20th century.
So, here I am, Greenthorn Valley. Well, I must say it's looking nice so far. I hope my new home looks at least as good, and since I put all my savings into it, it damn better be. The agent assured me it is perfect, so I guess no worries, right?
Snow. Showing up in the winter, apparently.
I'm gonna call it the House of the Rising Sun. Like that new hit song I heard last week. Yeah, catchy tune. The house will be perfect.
That's hilarious.
Oh yes, I can hardly wait. I just hope we get there soon. It is pretty cold for an early spring.
All right, so late winter, apparently. Spring's right around the corner. Looks like we got a bag with us, a barrel. I wonder if that's ours. A little bit of a suitcase, a couple bags, it looks like.
What happened here? Is this the right address?
Oh, just a suitcase. A little shock of the amount of work we have ahead of us. Rundown house. Greenhouse, it looks like. That's all damaged, and I assume... I haven't done a lot of looks into this game, so I assume we have to repair everything, rebuild this farm, and try to get married, have a kid, continue our dynasty. Hey, there's a lady. Your new farm looks rather run down. Talk to the lady over there. She might tell you more. Just happens to be...
Hello, you're the
Molly.
new owner, I presume?
I am indeed. And who might you be?
I am Molly. I live here nearby. Me and my grandfather used to know the previous farm owners well, so
Perfect.
he asked me to show you around.
Nice to meet you, Molly. But I've been told the farm would be in good condition while this...
It's in excellent condition considering the circumstances.
Oh.
After the war and economic crisis, most folks left the valley, and many farms are in even worse shape.
I see. So, could you show me the place?
Sure, that's why I'm here. But
Little
first,
history lesson, I guess.
please wear this. I don't want you to freeze. We are expecting spring any day now, but so far it's still cold outside.
Thank you. I appreciate the hospitality. It's indeed pretty cold.
All right, we've arrived. New item, winter coat, very warm. Perfect for winter. Did we put that on? Follow Molly. All right, let's just follow.
You can see the garage on the left and the greenhouse on the right. Both
Right.
require some repairs, but
Get
they
the
sure
house,
serve you
oh
well.
my.
With a little work, this cowshed can be a proper home for your animals. They will need one to survive the winter.
All right.
The barn will require some serious work, especially that roof. You can use scaffolding to climb up there.
All right. Pick up the scaffolding. All right, we got the scaffolding. Oh, that's what we're doing. Climbing on the roof to begin with. And can we put it right here? Okay. Have a look at the barn's roof. All right, how do I put the scaffolding away? I guess we're just going to hold it till we learn the buttons. Oh, yeah. That doesn't look too great.
How's the view up there? All right, let's move on.
Oh, okay. She's bossy. Ouch. Oh. We got some damage there. Okay.
The house may be in a rough shape, but it will be cozy and comfy once properly repaired.
Windmill. All right. There's the house. Scaffolding. How do we put this away? Ah, empty hand. Okay, F8 it looks like.
Pretty soon, some neighbors might want to sell you their hens. So if you want your own source of meat
Chickens.
and eggs, you should fix your hen house.
That's all fine and dandy, but where am I supposed to live if the house is an old ruin?
If you follow this path into the forest, you'll find a small wooden house. You can stay there while you
Nice.
fix the farm. Come with me. I'll show you.
All right. Is she going to stay in there with us? I see the path. So not too much snow to knock down all this this grass, it looks like. The brush out here. Oh, is that like a sprinting thing? It gets dizzy? Like we get dizzy or something? It goes blurry? Interesting. Yeah, it seems like when I sprint. All right, we have a lightning bolt face and a thermometer on the left.
Here we are. You can live here until you renovate the big house. You just
Okay.
have to fix the door. There should be some old planks lying around.
All right. What about cooking?
You will have to chop wood for the fire. You shouldn't have trouble finding it since the whole forest is yours now. You can even
Nice.
sell some if you chop too much. There's also a greenhouse here. It's not as big as the one on the farm, but it's in much better condition.
Okay.
I see you are a skilled craftsman and have a trained eye. Use this skill to analyze your surroundings.
I feel like she's flirting with us. Right mouse button. Okay, so we see the fireplace there. Old junk. Old junk. I saw something over this way. What was that? What was it? Green back there. So we need to pick up the old planks. Where do we see the old planks at? There they are. And we'll use E to interact with that. And it looks like it pulled up a staple gun, an old nail gun. So let's just fix this up. Left mouse.
Looks solid.
Beautiful.
Good job. How about cutting a few bushes now?
All right. Pick up an axe. All right, that was right mouse to do our little engineer sights. And there's the axe. We'll pick that up. And some bushes. Chop down the bush. And we got a little bit of wood. Okay. Need 6 wood. We need 5 more. Not going to let us do that yet, huh? We can't chop down trees yet. Okay, 1 more needed. Boom.
You can handle that axe really well. Almost like you've done this before.
She flirting
So,
with us.
Let's put your skills to another test. Here's a cooking pot and some fresh tomatoes from the greenhouse. You can use the pot over the fire to cook something hot and tasty. Come on, give it a try.
Okay. So I believe we're going... Oh, no. It was campfire, right? Oh, man. All right, so we're going to the campfire. We're going to light the fire. And needed 1 tomato soup. Use pot. How do we... Oh, here we go. Here's the pot. Let's put the pot on here, and we need a tomato. Okay, so it looks like it's already in there. Interesting stuff. White sausage. We have sausage in sweet cola sauce. Lecho. Ooh, I can't say that. Lumberjack stew. All right. And then nothing here yet, but that's not bad. So tomato soup's what we're doing. It looks like we have 4 tomatoes. Let's go ahead and cook it.
All right, you made it. Is
All
it
right.
tasty?
That was about it.
It smells really nice. Apparently, you have many skills to reveal.
Interesting.
The power of natural vegetables and 1 secret ingredient. Here you go.
What's the secret
is for
ingredient? Molly. We'll have to remember Molly.
It's really hot. You did great. I think you'll fit here with us nicely.
Okay. Little introduction there.
It looks like a lot of work ahead, but I'm really starting to enjoy it.
I think he likes her company.
Emily, a good friend of mine, lives nearby. I heard she needs some help with her buildings. Maybe it would be a good start to pay her a visit and say hello.
All right,
And
chapter
speaking
2,
of
apparently.
buildings, I noticed you have some new bricks and construction wood left by the previous farm owners. You can use these to rebuild some of your buildings with the proper new elements. You don't always have to use junk, you know. Good luck. I'm sure you'll like the outcome. All right, I have to go now. Best of luck to you.
All right, she's gonna leave us. So how do we see things here? Let's do we have like a map? Guess we should learn the buttons. Information, quest complete, introduction. It's going away. It's going away. We have a new quest. Emily's barn. All right, how do we see? Maybe Q. I want to see these things. All right, let's take a look at the controls here. Move around, jump, shift. Inventory is I. The lights are L. Work mode is tab, or work menu. Cruise control. Don't see, like, do we look at a map or anything? Map is M. All right, maybe we don't have that unlocked yet, because I thought I hit M. Okay, here, ooh, okay. We have our inventory and hero. Comfortable 92% food. Right now our stamina's at 86%, and we're pretty warm. We have some cola with us. We have some sausage, our coat, a little bit of firewood, or just wood. 6 tomatoes left, and a little bit of tomato soup that we can eat. We also have our scaffolding. We have 5 old materials, repair materials right now. We have our axe and our cooking pot. Okay, skills and professions. It's like we upgrade these. I don't know if we select them or if we just earn them as we go. So run and swim will increase our sprinting, jumping, not available. So, okay. Our skill progress here grows with action involving this skill and increases these actions' potential outcome. Can be traded for perks on the left. Okay, so it's like we get to run around a little bit over here. We need to sell some goods to increase our salesman. Cooking. It looks like we need to use a barbecue for new recipes. Okay, very cool. Fishing is something that we're going to be able to do. Building, we need to repair the buildings to upgrade our building. Farming, we need to operate farming machines. Use an axe, chop down trees. Yeah, so this will be interesting. And we have our stats and information. So now, Emily is who we're looking for. Emily's barn is over here. Can we create? Oh, we can create waypoints. I see a star. I guess we don't have. Let's not start a forest fire. Let's shut that off. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and head on out, and we'll just go this way. I do want to know, can I? So F3, huh? Can I just like collect some of this? Because, you know, not yet, huh? All right, maybe we unlock that. I don't know how much of like the walkthrough we have to do before we can actually start doing things on our own. We're gonna find out. Buy this area. Oh, cool. So we can buy. Oh, right. Good. We can expand. That is good to know. All right. So this looks like the place we need to be. And I wonder if when we walk up to the star, will it? Yeah, it goes away. Perfect. All right. Let's meet Emily.
Hello? You look a bit troubled. Do you need any help?
Well, I do actually. Have you seen my barn? As soon as I moved in, it started falling apart, and I can't afford to have it fixed.
How come?
I spent all of my money on this farm. I thought it was a great bargain, even if some buildings were a bit run down. Guess I'll have to sell my old tractor to afford repairs.
Did you just say tractor? I'd gladly fix that barn for you if I could have that old fella.
You
Oh,
would?
nice.
That's wonderful.
I believe that's how you
Tell you
progress.
what, if you can fix the
and get
barn
equipment
and
in
the
this game.
silo, it's all yours. I'll even throw in some food as well.
Sounds like a good deal. I better get to work then.
You're a real lifesaver. Feel free to use any old planks or rubble you'll find lying around the farm.
Perfect. All right, we can use her materials. And something I did notice is the snow falling off the trees. That's pretty cool. All right, information, with the inventory that we just saw. Now let's use our sense here. And I guess we're looking for some planks. But let's just kind of collect as much of this as we can, or is it going to let us? How do we do that? Oh, there we go. Pick up all this junk. Oh, sitting down. All right. And, oh, there's some planks. I don't think she said we could take her food. All right, let's just get started. I don't know how much material we're going to need. And our sense should tell us, yeah, what needs to be repaired. So, yeah, left mouse click. Just hold it down is what we're doing there. And we got one up here that needs old dirt to be cleaned. How do I do that? Should be cleaned. Okay, maybe we find something for that. But let's go ahead and just start collecting more of this stuff. Window. Oh, lights. Nice. Okay, around here. And can we fix this one? Okay, perfect. Now, I don't see anything showing us our progress. That would be nice. Fixing this beam. Wish it was that easy in real life. What did we have out here? We have this fence. There we go. Got to get the right spot to work on these things. And that will open now. Perfect. Was this the one that we said to clean? I guess we just need to find the right spot. Gosh, it's freezing. Okay, let's get inside. And what else is there? I guess we get our scaffolding out. Anything? Oh, the roof. We got to get up to the roof. Well, I'm just going to collect a bunch of junk and rejoin you guys. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's repaired. Can we get this one without the scaffolding? It looks like we can. And let's go outside. We're going to hit... I think we're going to come over to this side. Is this more stuff we can pick up? Oh. Can we have that? Can I have that? All right, so let's hit tab. We'll go to the scaffolding, and then we have to find a spot that, yep, it'll let us set it there. Now tab back to our materials. And where was our entry point here? How do I get up there? Remove scaffolding. I don't understand that. Oh, I see stairs right here. Okay, so let's do that. And then maybe we put that one there. And then we go back. Okay. I see. So that should get us up to the roof now. And we'll have to figure out our buttons so we don't have to use tab all the time, but figure that out later. Just repairing it. I think that's all she asked us to do. We're not actually putting down roof tiles there. Oh yeah, we can't just jump down. We gotta worry about our health. Okay, how do we clean? Should be cleaned. Remove dirt. Okay, so we just have our hand out now. I think there's a couple other spots. Oh, there's a bunch of... How do we get in there? There's a bunch of junk. I'm assuming we're going to need the junk. We're very cold. How do I get warm? That's not going to help. Is there a campfire around? Yeah, we're in the red now, temperature-wise. And it seemed like being in the barn, we were not getting warm. Look at our inventory. We have this on, right? Oh, we don't. Put on winter coat. Okay. We should warm up now. There we go. All right, let's activate that. Now we need to look, I guess, for, yeah, more areas to clean. Old junk. Remove dirt. Anything else? All right, we can come in here. So it says repair the barn. I don't... Maybe that's just this cleaning that we need to do now? But I'm picking up as much as it'll let me. Here's something to repair. All right, now we can move to the silo. Okay, so we don't necessarily need all the junk, but I have a feeling we could sell it or use it. We don't want to repair things we don't need to yet. We'll come over here, start getting some repairs. Kind of interesting. I thought we had our coat on. I must have accidentally took it off. Need our scaffolding. Just make sure we got everything on the bottom done. All right, so... And where can we put it? Here. Okay, but what about the stairs? There we go. And then F2 is what I want. I don't like it being the function keys. I wish it was just the number keys. Maybe we'll be able to adjust that eventually. All right, here's a spot to repair. Now, can we add scaffolding from here? We can. Perfect. And then back to our tool. There's another spot to repair. Perfect. This one as well. All right, return to Emily. I think we need to pick up this. Oh, don't fall. And that's going to hurt. Nope. Okay. I think we do need to pick up the scaffolding. I don't know if that's like, there's a amount that you can't use, but let's just be safe here and left mouse button to pick it up. I just imagine we probably will see it the whole time in the game if we don't pick it up whenever we're over in this area. All right, let's return to Emily. Give me my tractor.
Thank you so much. The tractor is in the garage. I'm glad it's in good hands now.
We're going to collect our reward here. Go ahead and open this. Look at... Oh, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Attach the missing wheel. All right, where's that? All right, it's back here. Pick this up. And apparently we know how to do all this stuff already. Okay. Skill perk unlocked. Smart farmer. Operate farming equipment. Let's take the greenberry home. Handbrake. How do we do that? Base. Okay. Do we need to open this though? Let's see. Yeah, let's activate that. The greenberry 15 CT. I wonder if we can repaint it. Get some of that rust off of it. And okay. Camera change. There we go. Fuel's looking somewhat low. It's like a road right here. Let's look at our map. We are right here, and our home is the old cabins here, but let's go ahead and... Oh! Apparently we have a truck. That was an accident. Let's get back in the tractor. So we can... That's good to know. We can hop between vehicles. There we go. Right-click to set our waypoint. Wire brush needed. Interesting. Where is our waypoint? Oh, behind us. Okay. Hey, not a bad starter tractor. And all we had to do was do some repairs to get it. All right, I'll see you at home. Whole lot of time is going to go into repairing this farm, I have a feeling. Notice the truck is in here, which is a nice find. How do we get out? Exit E. Interesting enough. Ooh, mouse movement's interesting there. Apologize for that. So each door has to be opened separately. Let's go ahead and put the tractor in here. Looks like we need a wire brush so we can remove the rust from the tractor. Exactly what we were wanting to do here. Nice truck, though. The Maverick, huh? There we have a wire brush. And we want to repair it. Look at this. I dig it. Oh, and look at the paint just magically comes back. All right, let's get this seat cleaned up. There we go. Oh, yeah. Anywhere else? All done. Okay. Renewed the tractor. Very cool. And we have some notifications popping up here. New quest to meet Jeremy. Quest complete. Emily's barn. Molly mentioned her grandfather. Perhaps it's time to go meet the old feller. All right, let's take a look at our inventory here. We are a bit tired. We're good on food, 83%. Warmth is at 70. We have 38 material parts, 16 glass. Looks like we got some dried meat and some beans. And yeah, I think we're looking good. Okay. I say we just keep moving on this. Where is Jeremy's over here? I don't know if we need to drive. I mean, we don't want to use our fuel. Yeah, we can see him already. Yeah, let's just head down the road. See what's going on with Jeremy. I'm sure there might be something that he's able to offer us in trade for doing some work for him. Okay, let's go ahead and open the gate here.
Greetings, young man. And who might you be?
I just moved into that farm up there, but I know nothing about the place. And since Molly mentioned you before, I figured...
So she did she? Good. I'm glad. Welcome, lad. I'm sure you'll like it here. My name's Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. To be honest, I am a little overwhelmed. I mean, the farm is in ruins, and I am rather a city boy. Don't know much about farming.
A city boy, you say? Nah, look at me. I was living uptown when I was a young lad myself. Been into cars. Even had my own TV show once.
What?
But I prefer living here on this farm. I really do. Folk may be poor here, but most are friendly. And we sure help each other out. Fret not. You'll find lots of friends too, and you'll learn our ways of life in no time.
All right, if you say so. Thanks, I guess. But I don't even know where to start.
If you want my advice, grab that axe of yours and gather some wood. Since this darn winter's still here, we'll need to keep warm through the night. Know how to work a tree?
I can handle bushes, but not trees.
Easy. Chop around the trunk nice and even. When the tree falls, chop the branches first. Then portion the tree into logs. You can sell logs or chop them into smaller pieces so you can carry wood. Not sure how long the winter will last, but I could use some wood for sure.
Oh, we could sell him some wood? Or are we just getting wood for him? Skill unlocked, lumberjack number 1, and use the axe to chop down trees. Okay, so we need to... Oh, there she is. Looks like chop down some trees to gather some wood for him.
Hello. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Got any news, anything worth knowing about? Need some help with something. Let's just say bye for now. Okay. All right, so we're going to go to this area. It looks like we need to chop down some trees. And that's going to be F3 for our axe. We don't own the area. Oh, maybe once we get to the trees, that'll go away. All right, just left mouse button, chopping it down. And it's falling. We need 6 wood, apparently. Okay, so... Oh, chop the branches. Chop the branches. Not bad. Some more branches up here. Now what do we do? Oh. Apparently we got wood a different way, but we want to learn this way. Chop the log. Okay, perfect. Oh, that gave us 13. All right, let's finish this log if it lets us. And then that gave us 12 more. Seems pretty good. There's another one right here. Oh, I bet if we hit... Yeah, we could see it with our engineer sense. And yeah, there's another one right here to chop. And not... I like it. I like that. And then going into our inventory, we have 62 wood now. And can we do anything with this stump? Nah, it just stays apparently. All right, we're going to go share our wood with Jeremy.
Here's your wood, Jeremy.
Thank you. This should be enough. We're all looking forward to spring.
Right.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Solid advice. Got any more for me?
Quite. Let me think. First off, you can sharpen that axe of yours. Always take good care of your tools. They'll be thankful. Your sharpener should work fine.
Okay.
But you need electricity on your farm.
Oh.
That windmill should do the trick once you repair it. And speaking of repairs, would you mind fixing my hen house? It's not much work, but I'm afraid my hens may freeze in this weather. I may have a surprise for you if you do.
I mean, I like that they'll have a surprise for us, but what do they do anything on their own? Let's go F2. Yeah, okay, so let's open this. And yeah, there's some repairs. Let's just bust through this real quick. All right, it's fixed. Okay, good to know. We learned. We got through it.
I believe I have fixed your hen house, Jeremy.
Thank you, lad. You'll find more hen food next time you drop by your hen house. I could also give you some hens, but you need to fix your own hen house first.
Awesome.
Will do. Thank you, Jeremy.
That'll be a good revenue stream to start with. We'll get some eggs. We got a social point there, it looks like. And new quest is to be a hen owner. So let's head home. Jeremy told you to repair your hen house as well. He may have a surprise for you later. I think he told us it's going to be food, right? Nice little entrance to our property. We need to gather some materials. So let's go ahead and just start picking all this stuff. We'll just start cleaning up the hen house. And apparently our windmill will give us electricity. So we'll have to keep that in mind as well. So just kind of walking around our property right now and gathering as much material as I can so I can finish this project. It seems like the junk does go pretty quick when we're doing repairs. And the bigger the thing is, it seems like the more junk that comes with it, the more pieces. And you know you're out of materials when the tool disappears. And I think this might be the last thing. Perfect. All right, fix the windmill. Gosh, this is pretty cool, guys. And we'll get our scaffolding out and see if that will do what we need. But we know we can add them next to it while we're up here. Yeah, like that. So we might as well just surround it as much as it'll let us and get our tool back out. Start repairing. Need more materials. It does tell you, I guess. A little grindy, which is good because it means you don't, what is that over there? Oh, okay. So, you know, you can't just like bust through this stuff super fast. You actually have to grind a little bit. I couldn't help it. We're repairing the doghouse. We'll buy a dog later. The hen house is fixed and you feel tired. Let's call it a day. Definitely time to get some sleep. I don't want to get some sleep yet. There's still daylight. I mean, is it gonna let me continue? Oh, don't fall. Oh no. I mean, I don't want to call it a day yet. But maybe we should. I don't know. I want to get this finished. Windmill's running. All right, now, you know, social point increased. Okay, now I think we can call it a night. Oh, that's not a stairs, though. How do we get down? Right here. Okay. It's not fall. Not fall. Be careful. We don't want to die. All right, let's call it a night. Apparently, we have a broken heart. I don't know what that is down there. I don't think it's an actual broken heart, but I jest. Have we gone in here yet? I don't think we have. Got some junk in here too. No, we don't. We got to repair this place. We don't want to live in a junker. Ooh, we have a storage chest. Nice. Okay. Good stored fabric. All right. I think we sleep. Let's sleep. Ooh, a nice cutscene. Spring is here. All right, so it looks like our temperature is going up. Let's go to our inventory because we probably want to swap out to our regular casual clothes here. Yes, okay. And then food-wise, let's have a sausage. Did we eat one? Down here, we'll eat sausage. Now we're comfortably full, energized. We're ready to go. Talk to Jeremy. Oh, look at it, spring. Looks pretty. Looks pretty. Some birds in the sky, nice clear sky, a couple clouds. A little better view of, that must be our silo over there, of everything we need to eventually work on. A lot ahead of us. Let's go see Jeremy. Got a castle up there? Lots to discover. Awesome. It's exciting. Looks like some farmland we can see. Some fields there. Now that the snow's gone.
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, hell, lad.
I have repaired my hen house as you suggested.
So you did you? Right. You'll have to find some hens next time you're there.
Well, thank you. Thanks a lot indeed.
Don't thank me. You need your own food. And look around for a rooster. Some folks must have one they can spare. With a rooster, you'll have more and more hens. Just make sure you always keep some food for them. These buggers can eat a lot.
All right.
Now, here are some eggs.
Nice.
Be sure to deliver the Jack, the
Jack.
shopkeeper.
Okay.
I owe him. And one more thing before I forget. Did you have a chance to speak to Mia yet?
Mia?
Mia.
Doesn't ring a bell. No, I don't think I've met her.
She's your nearest neighbor, and I think she could use a helping hand. Why don't you pay her a visit? If anything, it might be worth just meeting her.
Right. Thanks, Jeremy. See ya.
He's trying to set us up. So another social point earned. Follow Jeremy's advice and meet Mia. Jeremy gave you some eggs. Be sure to deliver them to Jack. Okay. So let's look at the map here. Old wood cabin. We have unknown location. Unique vehicle store. That's awesome. Lumber mill. Jack the shopkeeper. That's a little distance. Decent sized map. Bus stops, very cool. And I guess we unlock all these locations as we get closer to them. Lumber mill. Wood logs are processed here. They can be debarked or cut into planks. These can then be sold for better, like it's under construction. So is that ours? Like, okay. Lots to learn. I do want to go see the shopkeeper, so let's go ahead and we'll jump in our truck. Now, was there anything that told us what time? Oh, 8:46 on March 21st, and it's Wednesday. All right, let's get in the habit of closing these things up, and let's see if this truck runs. It does. All right, so where are we going? We want to right-click there, and just follow the road. This will go a little bit quicker than our tractor, so that'll be good. Nice old truck. We can zoom out. I'm guessing it's right back here. Okay. Oh, camera spins around a little bit strange there. Let's take the stairs. We're gonna take your junk though, bud. We're gonna clean up your shop for you a little bit.
A new customer. Welcome. Please come in.
Are
Nice
you
haircut,
Jack, by chance? I'm looking for Jack, the shopkeeper.
I mean, his name tag
Come to
says
the right
it.
place, my friend. I'm Jack. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Oh, I see. Actually, Jeremy sends me here. Here are some eggs for you.
Good old Jeremy. You can always count on the man. Thanks for the delivery. And who might you be?
I am new around here. Just moved in.
That old heap of broken planks some call the old farm.
The same.
Now that's gonna be an adventure. Say no more, say no more. Jokes aside, that's some nice land over there. Lakes, fields, forests.
Yes, but not quite in good shape, as you said yourself.
Fear not, I've seen worse. You're young and strong, you'll manage. People will help you too, I'm sure. You know what? I'll give you a discount myself. Perhaps teach you a thing or two as well.
Sounds nice. I'll be dropping by often. But for now...
Make sure you do. And before you go, let me tell you something. There's a lovely lady, Ariana. She owns the coffee shop up the hill. She makes these really delicious cakes, and she
Nice,
could
I
always
like
use
cake.
some honey. She does trade and pays good bucks. Maybe she can teach you a thing or two as well. Be sure to drop by her place and say hello from me. And bring her this honey. This should cheer her up a bit.
Thanks, man. I will. Nice meeting you.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Well, this should be fun. Let's see if we
Hello.
can actually look
Nice
at
to see you. How you doing?
what we can sell here and buy here. Care to trade?
Care to
Let's
trade?
take a look at that.
Sure.
Okay, so he has some items here. Looks like the purchase price does show up. $4.80 for cola, $9.59 for sausage, and $4.80. Yeah, okay. So now we can see we can buy some materials here. We can buy flour, deer plates, some seedlings, pretty cool for some tulips, and some more seeds as well. Dried meat selection and luncheon meat. Some magic beans and leather fabric. Fuel canister. We'll probably want one of those soon. So we could sell our coat for $168. It looks like we have... Is that $1,200? All right, $1,250. The wood can be sold $4 a piece. Okay, that's not bad. Leather is $32 each. Fabric $16. A wood brush is $19. And we do have a jar of honey. We got 10 honey apparently, and that's probably what we'll be trading to her up at the cake shop. But what else was there that we could do with
Hi.
him?
How are you?
Welcome, welcome. So good to see you.
Need help with anything? Got some news? Okay, perfect. All right, let's say bye.
Bye.
All right, let's put the truck away for now. So many things to learn here. Looks like we can have our own fuel, pick up some junk. But yeah, we are gonna call it an episode here. I'm just gonna keep cleaning up some junk, and I will see you next time on Farmers Dynasty 2.